What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And I finally got them in. It took me a minute to get this review all together, but I did pick up a pair of the Midnight Navy Jordan 4s. I was fortunate enough to win a reservation through Foot Locker. I'll make sure to put it up somewhere on the screen. So big shout out to Foot Locker just because they were giving out so many L's, especially on my secondary accounts. So fortunate enough to get one pair. I had a GS pair, but for some reason they wasn't budging because on the person picking it up. So uh, shout out to Snipes for not helping. But aside from that, let's get right into it. So now from the box, you can tell it's a navy blue box. We got the white lettering, the flight, red jumping on the top. Overall, pretty decent. Pretty standard with most Jordan 4 boxes now, depending on the colorway. Is obviously depending on the box you'll get. So pretty decent for me. I prefer the OG Jordan 4 box where you lift up the top and all that, but can't really complain, especially because these prices going up. So a better box at this point, I'm not complaining. I'm fortunate enough to get the shoe, like I said, and it was my size. So like once again, shout out to Foot Locker. For some reason, I don't want to jinx it, but I've been getting a good amount of W's recently, especially on releases I actually want. So once again, shout out to Foot Locker, and let's get right into it. Standard Jordan 4 tissue paper. You can see the shoe a little bit right there, and boom, there they are, the Jordan 4 Midnight Navy, clean colorway. Right away, obviously this resembles the Jordan 4 White Cements, classic colorway in a classic silhouette. So Jumpman did pretty good on this colorway. In my opinion, they should just gave us the White Cements because basically it's the White Cement with just a hint of navy blue throughout the shoe. And here we go, boom, the Jordan 4 Midnight Navy, clean colorway. The leather so far looks pretty decent in my opinion, nothing too crazy. Obviously, it's a GR. Um, Overall, pretty good in my opinion. Like I said, if Jordan was gonna basically release a white cement, they should have just released the white cement. You see the hints of blue throughout the sneaker, blue speckles, blue Jumpman on the back, blue cage. Overall, pretty good in my opinion. Midsole blue, not bad in my opinion, like I said. But once again, if we had to choose, obviously going to choose the white cements over this one. Give you a quick look around the sneaker. Pretty decent in my opinion. There was a good amount of hype behind this sneaker. Like I said, it was a tough release. Fortunate enough to get one pair. If you was able to cop, comment down below. I'd like to see. I did see a lot of people cop. Obviously through their boss system and back doors and all that stuff. But like I said, to the manu winners, shout out to you. Now, the more I have the sneaker in hand, it's a bit different. To me, the obviously you can see the outsole. It does look like a bit of a 4th of July sneaker if you see it that way. The red, white, and blue, especially the white upper with the blue hints throughout the sneaker. So take it how you will. To me, it is a version of the white cement. But now looking at it from the outside view, it doesn't look a 4th of July sneaker, so I guess maybe that was unintentional. And here's the left side of the sneaker. Let me give you a close up of that midsole. And there is some, I'm not sure, issue with the midsole. Shout out Jordan Quality Control for that again. But aside from that, like I said, standard Jordan 1, the leather is pretty decent. I wouldn't call it the best, but I wouldn't call it the worst. So if you're looking to pick these up and haven't picked these up yet, to me it is a good cop, especially at retail, close to retail. But obviously they're not going for that right now. As of today, on StockX prices, a size 10, which is this size I'm showing right now, the lowest ask is 303, highest bid is 290, and the last sale is 302. So they obviously have a good amount of resale value behind them. Me personally, I'm on the fence if this is a personal or not, just because of the all white upper is a bit tougher, especially with Jordan 4s and all that, because Jordan 4 is the type of sneakers you just want to beat. So I'm not really sure. Still deciding. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, overall, I think this sneaker is a great sneaker just because when it comes to Jordan 4s, to me, they're pretty much a hit or miss, especially on those exotic colorways. To me, this is obviously, resembles the white cement 4s, but with a twist to it. And like I said, it's tough to come with these colorways nowadays, especially from Jordan Brand. So to me, overall, a great purchase. Like I said, if you haven't picked them up and on the fence about them, to me, depending on the price, I would pick these up just because they're just a clean shoe. Can't really find anything like this anymore. Especially, like I said, colorways are very scarce. And shout out to Jordan Brand for a pretty good colorway. They didn't really mess this up. Of course, quality and all that could be better, but that comes with the game. But aside from that, like always, I'll show you some pictures, some better shots, just in case I skimmed over something you wanted to see. So let's get right into it. Now, from the pictures, you can obviously see the quality of the leather. Like I said, it does look a bit better in the pictures than in hand. Not really sure why, but it does look a bit better. Aside from that, like I keep saying, overall great looking sneaker. Obviously, it looks like the Oysterman 4s, but in a better version, the Midnight Navy version. So can't really complain at this point, just because any Jordan 4 with a decent colorway will take. Like I said, if you're looking to cop more or less around this time, just because everyone's getting their pairs in, they're trying to flip them as fast as possible. So overall, Jordan Brand did really good with this colorway, with this release. So hopefully for more releases. We're going into November now, and a bunch of good releases. Let me know you need a video on that. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.